Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fine after one week break. So today we start with our next chapter. Actually, I already started it. The tables, links and frames in HTML5. So we'll move to our next topic in that chapter. Okay, I think in the last video you saw this, how to create a table in HTML. This was the simple table that you had created. Okay, now we'll see now how to insert the images in the table. Means instead of A, B, C, instead of these letters, you have to insert the images now. Okay, now we'll see how to insert the images here. Before we move to our next topic, first I just want to show you this. This is the applying border properties to the table content. Means this is the table content A, B, C, E, F, G, H. This is the table content. Okay, means the data which are there in this table. Now for this table content you have to give the border. See here, I already give here border. Now I will show you the coding of this program. Okay, see here, the same program is this. In this program, that HTML tag is given, head tag is given, then title is given, creating tables, then style is given here. In the style, the table tag I put here. Okay, table tag. In the table tag, what you have to give for your table? So I just want to give the border of the table. Then I just want to change the solid color, that is a blue. Okay, empty cell is hide. Then border spacing I am giving, the spacing size I am giving here 5 pixel and 8 pixel. Then caption side, again I am telling you what you mean by the caption is nothing but a heading. Okay, so I gave here the caption side is a bottom, so my heading will come to the bottom. See here, in my output window, see, this is my table caption, simple table. Okay, it will come to the bottom. So if you wrote here top instead of bottom, then your caption will be going upside. Okay, now after this, th, td and tr I wrote here, table heading, table data and table row, that is table column and table row. I'll give the border to them, that is border size is a 2 pixel and the color is solid green. Okay, this is what table data heading means, the table content. Okay, this coding is for table content. See in your program, see, the border color is what, green. Okay, this is the table content coding. After this, same, the style is closed, then head is closed, then body open. In that body, table tag will open, and then the caption is given here, that is a simple table. Okay, then I will insert the data in my table, that is table row, and these are the heading of my table. Okay, th is nothing but the table heading, abc. So abc will become in the big, so in the bold. Okay, see, a b and c will come in bold format. Now after this, again I open, next is table data tag. In that table data tag I wrote here e and f. You can type anything over here. Okay, instead of e and f you can type your name, or you can type full sentence over here. Okay, this is one table row and this is the another table row. Understood all of you? Likewise you can create the table border to the your table content. Okay, now you can see here, in my next topic, that is table image, means instead of your table content you have to put the images over there. Okay, now how to put the images here? Same, see here, style text is css, after that table tag is there, then I gave border, then solid color, empty cells, hide, border, spacing I gave here, caption side I gave now top here. Okay, now I put here th, that is table heading, td, tr, same as it is, you have to keep this as it is. Okay, this program is there in your textbook. Okay student, so you can type from your textbook. After that, what is the difference between this program and the earlier program was, see here, in the table tag, see, in this program what I wrote in the table tag, the caption I wrote, then tr, table row I opened here, then table heading I created here. After this, instead of this you have to type, see, instead of this heading, instead of this ABC, you need to type here the image tag. See, caption tag is same as it is. Okay, I will put here heading tag, extra heading tag, so my heading will be in the bold format. Okay, now after heading I open my table row. Okay, after opening table row I created 3 columns in one row. I created 3 columns in one row. First is image src, you have to put image, right? So you have to give this tag, image src is the tag which you can put your images. See the apple.jpg, you can put any extension of the image here, you can put png image, then you can put gif image, any image, but the jpg format is but jpg format is a very common format, so I'll put here jpg format. Okay, see, apple.jpg, you can put any image name here, but you have that image in your computer, on in your laptop. Okay, see, suppose you don't have apple.jpg image, then download it from the internet. Okay, see now how to download it from the internet. See here, open Google. Okay, go to browser, this is my Google Chrome, I open Google here and search here the image like fruits or apple. Okay, I write here apple, then press enter key and take the images of the apple. See, many images are there. Okay, now you can select any image, right click on the image and click on the save image as. Okay, save image as. After clicking on save image, where you have to save your image, where you have to save your image, on your desktop. See, why on the desktop? Because my file is already there on the desktop. Which file? This notepad file. Okay, see now, whatever you are typing your code, that is your notepad file. Okay, this is the notepad file, this is my coding file. Okay, this file I already saved on the desktop, so this image also I will going to save on the desktop only. If you are going to save your file, this file, in the documents, okay, suppose you are saving this file in this documents, then this apple image also you have to save with your file. Okay, together you have to save this file, the image file and your coding file. Okay, so my coding file is on desktop, so I am saving this file on the desktop and I am changing the name. Instead of download, I will type here the apple. Okay, instead of download I will type here apple.jpg. Okay, and click on the save button. After clicking on the save button, see, go to your desktop. See, this is my desktop here. I already saved this file here, apple.jpg. Okay, so after you are saving this file, it will open in your coding. See, now see here, the file name is APPLE apple and all letters are in small lipi. Okay, so here also you have to put all letters are in the small size. Don't put the letters in the capital. Okay, after that I am giving here height and width. In your textbook, height and width is not given here, but I will put here. Okay, height and width. You can put here height and width, otherwise if you don't want to put, don't put. Okay, after that h3 means I give here heading tag to this image, that is apple. Okay, now likewise I will create this images. See, this is my first row, and in first row I will create 3 columns. In my second row I will create again 3 columns. Understood all of you? Now after typing this, you need to save this file. So how to save this file? Go to file and click on the save button. After clicking on the save button, what you have to do, give the file name .html is very compulsory. Okay, this is the extension of the HTML. So .html, give the extension and click on the save button. Okay, after saving, I already saved this file, so that's why I click on the cancel button. After saving this file, go to your desktop. See, this is my desktop here. I save this file with this name, table image.html. Okay, so you have to open this file, double click and open, and see, this is the output. Okay, same output is given here. Okay, this is your output. This same output is given in your textbook on page number 76. Okay, so this will be your output. See, my all images are coming in the same height and same width. That's why I gave here the height and width. If you are not giving the height and width, your image will be comes up and down likewise. Okay, so that's why I'm giving here height and width. If you don't want to give the height and width here, then scrolling bar will come here. I will show you one. See, suppose for the apple, I am not giving the height and width to the apple. Suppose I am selecting this height and width and I will delete this. Okay, now you save this file and see the output over here. Reload this and see, the apple images become big. Okay, understood? Likewise your images will come up and down. Okay, see, the captions of the apple is also coming down, little down. Okay, so that's why I gave here height and width. I will put here same as it is. Now I will save this file again and show you the output here. Reload this. See, now my images are very neatly coming. Understood all of you? Now in your textbook, after this program, practice time is given. If you have a computer at your home, then you can try that program. On page number 75, practice time is given over there. You can try and let me know if you have any doubt. Put your questions in the comment box, so I will solve your questions, students. Okay, thank you students, have a nice day.